This is the next part. Okay, just letting you know. Okay, so we did a lot of small things for the surface here, and we brought back the edges that we lose when we were doing the the surface stuff. It covered a little bit, but we brought them back a little, piece by piece. So now I want to do some more surface detail, but in kind of like an overall kind of thing. Just small details to finish this tutorial, all right? We have so far like 40 minutes, around 40 minutes, and divided in 3 parts. I think this is it's a good thing. It's a really good thing. Not too much for you. You can just watch this while, sipping coffee, whatever, and probably learn something. All right. So what have we seen so far in the tutorial? Let me just make a recap and the beginning of the tutorial. All right. So far we have worked with a lot of masks, smart masks especially. Those guys right there. Beautiful. Anyways, we work a lot with those just to create some nice variation. We deform a little bit of those masks because sometimes they're perfect, too perfect, and we just need to add a little touch. And we do that by adding some extra. Let me find it here. Like some grunge on top, subtract it just to create, if I put that, take it out, it's right there right now. Let's see. There we go. Super intense. I'm gonna put this back. It lowers a little bit. You see that? So that's without, this is with. So we don't have too much of it. It's kind of like making a nice balance just to have a good combination of everything working together. That's kind of like, it's kind of like the idea of all this craziness going on here. All right. Okay, so now that we have all of that, let me see my references here. What else I'm missing here? That we have some rust, we got some metalness coming out, we have some surface for the paint deformation. And if I put it here, maybe we're missing a little bit of roughness. And like I said before that you need to be careful with the roughness because if you have too much of it, when you go to marmoset, it's going to be double that. So have that in mind. And we have some color deformation. Maybe it's a little bit of those dark spots all over the place, maybe. We're gonna try that. We got some dust. We got some rust. All right, let's try some nice details on the surface, and I think we're gonna be done. All right. Oops. Okay, increase that. All right, so let me try that. And let's see what we can do here because I'm trying to not to do anything with my hands here because everything is gonna be like a big gigantic small material. Like if I put this one here and I go all the way to the top and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be like an all rusted stone, rusted metal. Something like this. If I just hit click, create a small material, boom, all of that is a giant small material that you can use in your props. And we're gonna do that test later so you can see what's going on and how fast and how powerful a small material is. All right, so now we had all of that. Let me see that surface again. Oh, look at that, beautiful. We go here for a second, and let me increase a little bit of height, introduce a little bit of height in that. Just a little bit. There you go, just a little bit. Nice. So we got some more, stuff coming in. And let me go to let me adjust a little bit of this. I think it's this one here. Yeah. The roughness in this. Okay, and we had this one and we had this one also. And okay, we could go here for a second and reduce just a little bit. Okay, a little subtle kind of thing going on. Okay, and let me go here for a second on top, actually, here. And let's go black mask and let's go fill. Actually, no fill. Let's go with generator and let's go with where is it? Okay. Go with this one. It's gonna invert. There you go. Can I increase a little bit? Something like that. The blur is too much. Okay. Maybe multiply. There you go. Emerged better. Roughness up. And go with the color. Need to find a medium point here. There you go. And I'm going to reduce kind of like 50%. All right. And let's see if we can add a little bit of height. Just a little tad. All right. And let's go here, another black mass generator, and let's go with dripping. Drip intensity, smoothness. Okay, and change the color. There you go. So we had just a little bit. Nice. Right, I feel like, oh my god, such a little small time to create something awesome. Right? But I think so far we have done a great job. We have so much going on here, and it's hard for me to go back because we did a lot. We did all we needed. All we needed is right here. We did a lot of materials with the light work, with the position work. We work with the blending modes, you know, just to have it's a nice balance overall. That's kind of like the purpose of the tutorial, right? And so far, I like the result that we got here. I love it. I gotta say, I love it. And look at that. Nice details right there. Oh, man. Perfect. All right. I think this is going to be all for the tutorial. And I'm probably going to, you know, with more time, I'm going to show you later. I think with more time, I think we could have just have some hand painted stuff. But you know, I try to keep it more into the a smart material kind of thing. So to do the smart material, this is the harder part right now. It's so difficult to do that. So I'm just going to show you. It's going to take me 3 hours to do that. Look, it's right here. Right click, and you just click here. Oh my god! And look at this. It's right here, right there. That's it. That's all it took. Of course, we did 1 hour of moving stuff here, and so yeah, that's kind of like the hard work of it. To create the small materials just takes 1 second to do that. Boom. There you go. That's right. All right, guys. I think this is going to be all for the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for your subscribe. And if you haven't, please do subscribe right now and share the video, spread the voice, and hit like. And leave a comment if you have any question for the next tutorial. I can help you out on that. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you in the next tutorial. Bye-bye.